first inning for the Lady Bulldogs. Taylor Payne fires and throws an inside ball. Here's the next pitch, the 1-0 pitch. It's going to be outside for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes on Alyssa Morgan. Taylor Payne rocks and fires, swing and a foul. 6-5 to make it into play San Juan today, and they lost 16-4 in that one. And now they're playing in this elimination game against Emery. They'll have to play this one and 2 more to make it to the final. So they have to put together 3 wins in a row to make it to the state championship game against either Manti or San Juan. Here's the pitch, and that's ball 4 for Alyssa Morgan. And Morgan draws the 2-out walk. Sadie Sorensen, the pitcher, will come to the batter's box. And she'll try to get something started here with 2 outs for the Lady Bulldogs. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled back on the Sorensen swing. No balls, 1 strike to Sadie Sorensen. No score here in the top of the first inning. Here's the pitch from Payne. Swung on, grounded back to Payne. Easy play to first, and Gunnison is retired. So a walk, and the Emery Lady Spartans get out of the inning. We'll send it back to the studios for a quick break. We'll be back with more here on our Centricom Channel 10 coverage.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and work,
Sorensen looking to the dugout. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed by Bell. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ashton Bell, the number 3 hitter on this Emery lineup. Taylor Payne, the cleanup hitter, who's pitching, coming up. There's a swing and a ground ball, third base side, but foul. Going after it, Gentry Noyes, or check that, Whitney Hansen, the third baseman. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ashton Bell. Here's the pitch, swung on, fouled back to the backstop. Morgan retrieves it and fires it back to Sorensen. Here's the pitch, swung on and tipped back. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed. Ashton Bell struck out by Sadie Sorensen. So 1 out here. And here's the pitch from Payne. Inside for a ball. 2-2. Well, it started off rainy here in Spanish Fork earlier. Had some rain falling through the first games at 2 o'clock. But then it subsided and the sun's out here now. Here's a bunt fake by Overly, and the pitch is over for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Overly. So the full count for the Gunnison batter. Squares around to bunt, pulls it back, swings and pops it up, and first baseman over there to make the catch, and she drops it and fouls, and she'll go back to the plate. turned into a nice day as the run comes across, and we're knotted up at 1.
Left field, number 13,
Jerusha Minor comes up for the Gunnison Lady Bulldogs with nobody on and 2 outs here in the top of the second inning, tied 1-1. And trying to sell it as a catch was the Gunnison center fielder Braylee Peterson as she holds it up, but it looked like it bounced off the infield into her glove. So a long single by Jerica Huntington brings up the top of the lineup.
Number 6.
Gentry Noyes is coming up for Emery with 2 outs here in this bottom of the second inning. Emery up 2-1. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled back to the backstop. By Gentry Noyes. Noyes doubled her first time up to start off the game in the first inning and then scored for the first run of the game. Sadie Sorensen, the Gunnison pitcher, with a runner on first. 2 outs here in the bottom half of the inning. Swing, and there's a line drive base hit in the gap, left center. Here comes the run to third, and going into second with a double is Gentry Noyes. 2 doubles in this game for Gentry. Now runners in scoring position at second and third for Emery. Out for a ball. Sorensen with the pitch, swung on and grounded to third through the third baseman, Whitney Hansen. 2 runs will score for Emery, and it's going to be 4-1 for the Spartans. Gentry Noyes scores, as well as Jerica Huntington.
Now batting, playing second base, number 20, Ashton Bell.
So Haley Beckstead is 2 for 2 in this game with 3 RBIs. There's a swing and a long fly ball. This one is gone. A home run. A 2-run home run as Emery lights it up with Ashton Bell.
2-run home run for Ashton Bell.
And the Gunnison Lady Bulldogs in trouble early in this one.
Home run hot dog. Or a home run
That
hamburger.
was a deep home run. You knew it once it left the bat that it was gone. And the Spartans now lead 6-1. So coming up to the plate now, Taylor Payne, the pitcher of the Emery Lady Spartans. Bases clear with 2 outs. This has been a 2-out rally for Emery, too. 6-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on, right back to the pitcher, Sadie Sorensen. She'll fire it to first, and that will end the inning. So 5 runs by the Emery Spartans with a home run in the game by Ashton Bell. And the Spartans lead 6-1 going into the top of the third. We'll be back here on Centricom Channel 10.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh yeah, look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The Hearty Breakfast Platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Tire.
Welcome back once again here on Centricom Channel 10. Mike Train and Barrett Hilton with you as the Gunnison Lady Bulldogs give up 5 runs in the bottom of the second inning. They trail 6-1. Now Braley Peterson will be at the plate.
Lindsey Bartholomew.
Or check that, Lindsey Bartholomew is up. So Bartholomew popped out. So the first baseman, her first time up. See if the Bulldogs can get some offense going here. Here's the pitch by Payne, swung on and fouled back to the fence. Tanner Payne, the pitcher, has only surrendered 1 run to the Gunnison Bulldogs. Here's the pitch to Bartholomew. That's high for a ball. Here's the pitch from Payne. Swung on and blooped to center field. It's going to be caught by the shortstop. Nice job by Cambry Hinkins to make that catch. So 2 pop-outs by Lindsey Bartholomew. 1 to the first baseman, 1 to the shortstop. She's 0 for 2 today.
Doing the catching, number 24.
Alyssa Morgan will come to the plate for the Gunnison Lady Bulldogs. Tanner Payne on the mound throws the first one over for a ball. Well, coming up on Centricom Channel 10 at 6 o'clock, Manti will play San Juan. In the semifinal game, the winner moves on to the state championship game. Winner of this one will play the winner of Enterprise South Summit. There's another pitch and a swinging strike by Alyssa Morgan. The count 1-1. Gunnison must win 3 games over the next 2 days to be able to make it to the state championship game. There's a pitch and a pop-up by Alyssa Morgan to the catcher. And another out. Bulldogs just not getting good wood on the ball as they're popping out.
Now batting during the pitching, number
They
21.
have 4 pop-outs in this game. Six to 1, Emery leading Gunnison here in the top of the third. Here's the pitch and low for a ball to Sadie Sorensen. Well, if the Bulldogs are going to come back, it's going to take some leadership from their seniors, Sadie Sorensen and Braley Peterson. And both have not mustered a hit yet. There's a pitch inside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Sadie Sorensen. On deck is Kennedy Overly for the Lady Bulldogs. Here's the pitch to Sorensen. Swung on and popped to the first baseman. Another out, and that'll end the inning. So 5 pop-outs for the Lady Bulldogs in this game. And that'll end the top of the third. Gunnison trails 6-1. Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Tired of the same old look when you pull into the driveway?
Home, sweet home.
Well, give your home a facelift with Clean Cut Roofing and Siding.
Wow! Home, sweet home!
For a fraction of the cost of a new home, Clean Cut Roofing and Siding will replace your roof and siding at the same time to create your dream home. Right now, get fabulous financing, low monthly payments, and 18 months, same as cash. That's right, 18 months, same as cash. So hurry and call now, 427-3205. That's 427-3205. Clean Cut Roofing and Siding. Peace of mind every time.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh, yeah. Look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The hearty breakfast platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
And welcome back. Mike Traina, Barrett Hilton with you as the Gunnison Lady Bulldogs in the field now. There's a pitch, bottom of the 3rd inning, and that is ball 1. At the plate is Abby Jacobson for the Lady Spartans. There's the pitch, swinging a pop-up, and Alyssa Morgan underneath it makes the catch. 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Playing first base, number 8, Michaela Clark.
Michaela Clark will come to the plate. She hit a double in the 2nd inning. Also scored 1 for 1 in this game. Sadie Sorensen will look in and fire right over for a strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Emery leading 6-1 over Gunnison. The loser of this game is finished for the tournament. Here's the 2nd pitch, high and inside for a ball. Clark now, ready for the 1-1 pitch from Sadie Sorensen. Here it comes. Swung on and grounded to Whitney Hansen in foul territory. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Michaela Clark. Emery Lady Spartans started off this tournament beating Roland Hall 16-0, then losing to Manti 13-2. And in the elimination bracket, beat Delta 6-5 in a come-from-behind victory. There's a pitch swung on and over the first baseman, and that is foul as it falls to the ground. Good effort there, but not coming up with a catch down that first base line. First base may have given the first baseman a little bit of trouble, stumbling over to make the catch. Here's the pitch, swung on and popped up to the first baseman, and the catch is made by the Lady Bulldogs, Riley MacArthur. A lot of pop-outs in this game.
Playing center field, number 4, Amber Peterson.
So with 2 outs, Amber Peterson will come up for the Emery Lady Spartans. She struck out her last time at bat in the 2nd inning. And the first pitch to her is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. 6-1 our score here as Gunnison trails. There's the pitch by Sorensen over for a strike. A beautiful pitch. A ball and a strike to Peterson. Gunnison coming up next inning will have Kennedy Overly up. Or check that. Yeah, Kennedy Overly up first. There's a foul behind the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Peterson. It'll be Overly, MacArthur, and Hansen up in the top of the 4th inning for Gunnison. In bad need of offense. Sadie Sorensen is ready for the pitch. Fires it in and outside for a ball. Sorensen licks her fingers and comes up to the rubber, fires it in, and that one's outside for a ball. 3-2 to Peterson, who struck out her first time. May get a walk here from the Gunnison senior. There's the pitch from Sorensen. Swung on and fouled back to the backstop. We'll do it again. Sadie Sorensen has already accepted a scholarship to pitch at a Nevada school in junior college. Three-two pitch coming to Peterson with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. There's the pitch, and that is over for a strike, and she struck her out looking. A great pitch by Sadie Sorensen. The Gunnison Bulldogs will have to get the bats going in the top of the fourth if they want to get back into this game. 6-1 Emery. We'll be back after this timeout.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Tired of the same old look when you pull into the driveway?
Home, sweet home.
Well, give your home a facelift with Clean Cut Roofing and Siding.
Wow! Home, sweet home!
For a fraction of the cost of a new home, Clean Cut Roofing and Siding will replace your roof and siding at the same time to create your dream home. Right now, get fabulous financing, low monthly payments, and 18 months, same as cash. That's right, 18 months, same as cash. So hurry and call now, 427-3205. That's 427-3205. Clean Cut Roofing and Siding. Peace of mind every time.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Welcome back to Centricom Channel 10 Live. Mike Trina, Barrett Hilton with you as Kennedy Overly will lead off here in this top of the fourth inning for the Gunnison Lady Bulldogs. Trailing 6-1 to the Emery Spartans. Taylor Payne on the mound for the Lady Spartans. She's held the Lady Bulldogs to only 1 run in her outing today. Here's the pitch. Bunt shown by Overly right back to the pitcher. The fire to first, and she is out. Little too much on a straight line on that bunt right back to the pitcher. She needed to put it between third base and the pitcher to have a chance at getting there, and she is thrown out. So that brings up Riley MacArthur. Here's the pitch, and the first one's a strike over the outside corner to Riley. Riley reached on an error in the first inning, or make that second inning, and scored for the only Gunnison run. Scored on a base hit, and there's an inside pitch, and thought it was going to hit her, and she swung at it instead and gets a strike, so now it's 0-2. Not sure what she was thinking on that one. Kimberly Christiansen singled her in that second inning for the lone Bulldog run. Now no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the fourth. There's the pitch over the outside part of the plate, just outside. Taylor Payne thought she had her with the strikeout. So a ball and 2 strikes here to Riley MacArthur. Payne will fire it in and swung on and drilled to left field. It's going to bounce in for a base hit for Riley MacArthur. So after a swing that she wished she would have taken back, that she looked a little silly on, she comes through and nails a nice shot for a base hit. Great job by Riley. Whitney Hansen will come to the plate for the Lady Bulldogs. First pitch to Whitney is high for a ball. Whitney grounded out to the third baseman in her first at-bat. MacArthur at first. There's a swing and a line shot down the third base line, but foul. So 1 ball and 1 strike. 6-1 our score. Emery leading Gunnison in this 2A state elimination game. We're in the 1-loss bracket. You get 2 losses, you're out of the tournament. Gunnison trying to stay alive here, but trailing by 5 at the hands of Emery. Here's Taylor Payne, kicks, fires, and it's going to be high for a ball. Two balls and a strike to Whitney Hansen. WT on her helmet. Here's the pitch from Payne. Swung on and popped up to the pitcher, and Payne catches it, and there are 2 outs here in the Gunnison top of the 4th. 5, make that 6 pop outs for Gunnison hitters in this game. Easy plays for the infielders of Emery.
Number 13, UHSAA Minor.
Up to bat now is Jerusha Minor. She drew a walk and then was thrown out at second on a fielder's choice. First pitch is in for a strike. Jerusha looks at the second pitch from Taylor Payne. That one in a nice little breaking ball it looked like, and it's going to go for a ball low. 6-1, Emery leading Gunnison. Here's the pitch from Taylor Payne. Swung on, grounded back to the pitcher, and that should end the inning. Throw to first, and out is Jerusha Minor. So Emery maintains their 6-1 lead. They will bat in the bottom of the 4th when we come back here to the Spanish Fork Softball Complex on Centrica, Channel 10.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Tired of the same old look when you pull into the driveway?
Home, sweet home.
Well, give your home a facelift with Clean Cut Roofing and Siding.
Wow! Home, sweet home!
For a fraction of the cost of a new home, Clean Cut Roofing and Siding will replace your roof and siding at the same time to create your dream home. Right now, get fabulous financing, low monthly payments, and 18 months, same as cash. That's right, 18 months, same as cash. So hurry and call now, 427-3205. That's 427-3205. Clean Cut Roofing and Siding. Peace of mind every time.
Some of the bats in the bottom of the 4th inning for the Emery Spartans.
Welcome back once again here on our coverage
Number
at
25,
Spanish Fork Softball
Cameron
Complex.
Hinkins.
Elimination game. Gunnison trailing Emery 6-1 in the bottom of the 4th inning. Coming up to bat for Emery is Cambry Hinkins. Hinkins hit a sacrifice fly to center field in the 2nd inning. Scored a run. Now at the plate. There's a pitch, swing and fouled back. First pitch was a ball, 1-1. Right now, South Summit in an elimination game against Enterprise, leading 4-0 in the 6th inning. That's been a fast game. Of course, they started before this one here. There's the pitch, swung on and popped to right field. Behind the first baseman is Riley MacArthur. She runs over and makes the catch. Check that out, Riley, but the second baseman over there, that was number 3, Lindsey Bartholomew, making the catch. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th.
Right field, number 16, Jody Gunnison.
So at the plate is Huntington, I believe. Here's the pitch and strike. Jerica Huntington, 0-1 with one out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. 6-1, Emery leading Gunnison. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed for strike two. Well, if the Bulldogs want to win this game, they're going to need Sadie Sorensen to come through strong on the pitching for the rest of the game and hold this Spartan lineup down. There's a pitch, and that's going to be high for a ball. They'll need their defense to come through for them, too. And they're going to have to get their bats going. They've only mustered one run in the second inning while giving up 6 to the Spartans. There's a pitch swung on and lifted to right field, but foul. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. Coming up next here on Centricom Channel 10 is Manti playing San Juan in the semifinal game, scheduled for 6 o'clock. There's a pitch and swung on and missed. Strike 3, a strikeout for Sadie Sorensen. Her 4th strikeout of this game. That'll bring up to the plate Gentry Noyes.
Doing the pitching, number 6, Gentry Noyes.
Noyes is 2 for 2 in this game. She has 2 doubles and she scored twice. She's been an offensive threat here as the leadoff batter for the Spartans. Sadie Sorensen rocks and fires high for a ball. Noyes will step back in. Alyssa Morgan, the Gunnison catcher, is ready. Here's the pitch. That is over for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning with Emery leading Gunnison by 5. South Summit leading Enterprise 4-0 in the 6th. There's the pitch swung on and lifted to left field. This may not have enough to get out. It doesn't, and the catch is made by the Gunnison left fielder, and that is the end of the inning. As Gunnison will come back in, not surrendering a run for the 2nd inning in a row to the Emery Spartans. So a great job by the Lady Bulldogs, as that was Jerusha Miner making the catch for Gunnison. We'll be back right after this for the top of the 5th.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh yeah, look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The hearty breakfast platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Tired of the same old look when you pull into the driveway?
Home, sweet home.
Well, give your home a facelift with clean-cut roofing and siding.
Wow! Home, sweet home!
For a fraction of the cost of a new home, clean-cut roofing and siding will replace your roof and siding at the same time to create your dream home. Right now, get fabulous financing, low monthly payments, and 18 months, same as cash. That's right, 18 months, same as cash. So hurry and call now, 427-3205. That's 427-3205. Clean-cut roofing and siding. Peace of mind every time.
Number 2, Cameron Christensen.
Back once again here on Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trina and Barrett Hilton with you. And here's the first pitch at the top of the 5th for Gunnison. And up there for the Lady Bulldogs is Emery Christiansen. She has a single. She's 1 for 1 in this game. Trailing 6-1 here in the 5th. Here's the pitch from Taylor Payne. Swung on and missed by Christiansen. Bulldogs have been held scoreless for 3 innings, the 1st, 3rd, and 4th. They mustered 1 run in that 2nd inning. They only have 2 hits in this game, so a 2-hitter being pitched by Taylor Payne. Spartans have 7 hits on Sadie Sorensen. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Christiansen. Still 4-0 for South Summit, leading Enterprise in that elimination game. Winner of that one will play the winner of this one. There's the pitch, outside for a ball. So the Lady Bulldogs need a rally. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, a strikeout. That's not going to get it started for Emery Christiansen. She went down swinging. And 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Braylee Peterson will come to the plate for Gunnison.
Number 4, Braylee Peterson.
Peterson, one of those players you look to lead this team in offense. And in this game, she is 0 for 2. Swung on, and she's 0 for 3 as she lines out right to the 3rd baseman. So, Lindsay Bartholomew will come up with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Gunnison with only 7 outs left to come back in this one. Taylor Payne, the pitcher, puts one over for a strike. Again, pitching a 2-hitter in this one. She's only issued 1 walk, make that 2 walks in this game. Here's the pitch, and inside for a ball. 1-1 on Lindsay Bartholomew. Manti and San Juan warming up on the field behind us on field number 3. They will play in about 15 minutes. Here's the pitch. It's like a ball, 2 balls and a strike. Taylor Payne fires it in, swung on and up the middle, off the glove of the pitcher. And a base hit for Lindsay Bartholomew. Only the 3rd hit of the game for Gunnison.
Not in, doing the catching number 24.
So Alyssa Morgan will come to the plate. Alyssa is 0 for 1. She walked in the 1st inning, popped out to the catcher in the 2nd to make that 3rd. And now she's at the plate. 1 on, 2 outs for the Lady Bulldogs. Payne will rock and fire, and that's going to be high for a ball. Lady Bulldogs Morgan ready for the pitch. Here comes from Payne. Swung on and looped to the shortstop and out. Another out. Hit right to the shortstop for Gunnison, and Gunnison goes down in the 5th with no runs on 1 hit. 6-1 they trail. We'll return after this for more coverage on Centricom Channel 10.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh, yeah. Look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The Hearty Breakfast Platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Tired of the same old look when you pull into the driveway?
Home, sweet home.
Well, give your home a facelift with clean-cut roofing and siding.
Wow! Home, sweet home!
For a fraction of the cost of a new home, clean-cut roofing and siding will replace your roof and siding at the same time to create your dream home. Right now, get fabulous financing, low monthly payments, and 18 months, same as cash. That's right, 18 months, same as cash. So hurry and call now, 427-3205. That's 427-3205. Clean-cut roofing and siding. Peace of mind every time.
Back once again here on Centricom Channel 10. Gunnison Lady Bulldogs, Sadie Sorensen on the hill for the circle, or on the circle, I guess, for the pitching. And there's a pitch swing and a line drive to left field and hits the glove of the left fielder, Jerusha Miner, but it's not caught. And to second goes Haley Beckstead. So a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th inning for the Emery Lady Spartans. And now to the plate for the Lady Spartans is Ashton Bell.
Second base, number 20, Ashton Bell.
There's the pitch, swung on and missed. There's a swing and a foul back. For the hitter Ashton Bell. Nobody out here in this bottom of the 5th. 6-1, Emery leading. There's the pitch, swung on and fouled back. Sadie Sorensen pitching for Gunnison. Fires it in on Bell. There's a pop-up to the shortstop. Caught. And one out here in this inning. Kennedy Overly making the catch. So one out with a runner on second. Leadoff double by Haley Beckstead. At the plate is Taylor Payne, the pitcher. Here's the pitch from Sorensen inside. Tight inside pitch for a ball. Here's the pitch from Sorensen. That's going to be low for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Spartans up by 5, 6-1. Taylor Payne. Pitching, or batting, excuse me. There's a hit. Lined right to the second baseman. A double play. A beautiful play by Riley MacArthur, or Lindsey Bartholomew making the catch and getting the double play, and it gets Gunnison out of the inning. And it's still 6-1. We'll be back for the top of the 6th right after this.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh, yeah. Look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The Hearty Breakfast Platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Tired of
Welcome back once again here. Sadie Sorensen will lead off the top of the 6th inning for Gunnison. They need some runs. They've only mustered 1 up on the board against this Emery Spartan pitcher Taylor Payne. They also have 3 hits in the game as well. Emery Spartans have hit Sadie Sorensen 8 times. Bulldogs trying to make it for a dramatic finish here on Centricam Channel 10. We'll see if we can bring it to you here. Sadie Sorensen at the plate. There's the pitch. Swung on, inside pitch, and this is going to be out. Another pop out. Inside pitch, kind of a tough pitch to swing on, but she did, and she pops out. One out here in the top of the 6th. So Overly will be up to bat for Gunnison. Spartans looking to make it into the next game, and likely against South Summit as they are leading 4-1, I believe, over Enterprise in the 6th or 7th. There's the pitch inside for a strike on Kennedy Overly. Overly in this game has not reached. Grounded out and struck out, 0 for 2 in this game. None of the big hitters of Gunnison doing much damage at all. There is a hit right to the shortstop for an out. 2 outs here for the Gunnison Bulldogs. They're down to 4 outs in their season and down by 5 runs. And Riley MacArthur will come to the plate. She's been the only Bulldog that's gotten a hit in this game. She has 1 of the 3 hits. She's also been the only run that's crossed the plate. Lindsay Bartholomew has a hit. There's a pitch and a foul ball. Jacked down the third base line, foul. And Kimbry Christiansen has a base hit for the only RBI of the game for Gunnison. So 3 hits for the Bulldogs. Not going to get it done if you're trying to stay alive in the state tournament. In the 1-loss bracket. 6-1, Emery leads here in the top of the 6th. There's the pitch, swung on and down the third base line, fair. The 4th hit of the game for the Bulldogs, and Riley MacArthur is 2 for 3. So that'll bring to the plate for the Bulldogs Whitney Hansen. She is 0 for 2, a pop out in the 4th and a ground out to the third baseman in the 2nd. Runner at first with 2 outs for the Bulldogs here in the top of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch to Hansen from Taylor Payne. That's going to be low for a ball. Manti playing San Juan coming up on Centricom Channel 10. And I'm not sure if that's going to be on local10.tv or not. We'll have to see. I'm sure it will. So, 2 balls and no strikes. Second pitch is a ball to Whitney Hansen. Here's the pitch from Taylor Payne in the circle for Emery. The Spartan pitcher from the hip has only given up 4 hits in this game. There fires. And this one's going to be low for a ball. Riley MacArthur's at first base. She is 2 for 3 in this game. 2 of the 4 Gunnison hits. Great job by Riley in this game. Here's the pitch from Payne. Hansen watches a strike come across the plate. And it's 3 balls and a strike. Doing exactly what she should have done on that pitch. 3-0 you take when you're down by 5 runs. You need base runners. So smart move there by Whitney Hansen. Here's the pitch. Outside for ball 4. And the Bulldogs with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th have 2 base runners on. And coming up is Jerusha Miner. Miner is 0 for 1 with a walk in the 2nd inning and grounded out to the pitcher in the 4th. So Bulldogs at 1st and 2nd here in this one. Miner at the plate. There's a pitch swung on and a line shot to right field for a base hit. 1 Bulldog will come in, and it's 1st and 2nd as the Bulldogs finally get their 2nd run of the game as Riley MacArthur slides into home with no throw. So Jerusha Miner laces one to right field and scores Riley MacArthur, and it's 6-2 in favor of Emery with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. Now Kimberly Christiansen is 1 for 2 with a strikeout at her last at bat. In the 5th inning, she got a single in the 2nd. Here's the pitch from Taylor Payne. Inside, that gets away, and the runners will advance to 2nd and 3rd. So Gunnison threatening here. So a grand opportunity for the Bulldogs here with 2 outs. Can Kimberly Christiansen come through? And now Taylor Payne will get a talking to from her head coach. As we have a timeout here, and now they'll go back to their positions. It looks like they're going to, well, they thought they were going to change up the pitching, but they're not. Looks like they're making some switches, though. Now batting for the Lady Bulldogs is Kimberly Christiansen. Here's the pitch from Taylor Payne. 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs for Gunnison. Swung on by Christiansen and foul on the inside pitch. Here's the pitch from Taylor Payne. It's on the way, swung on and popped up and out at 3rd. And that'll end the Gunnison threat. They trail 6-2 going into the bottom of the 6th inning. Gunnison has 3 outs to try to stay alive in this tournament. We'll be right back.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Tired of the same old look when you pull into the driveway?
Home, sweet home.
Well, give your home a facelift with Clean Cut Roofing and Siding.
Wow! Home, sweet home!
For a fraction of the cost of a new home, Clean Cut Roofing and Siding will replace your roof and siding at the same time to create your dream home. Right now, get fabulous financing, low monthly payments, and 18 months, same as cash. That's right, 18 months, same as cash. So hurry and call now, 427-3205. That's 427-3205. Clean Cut Roofing and Siding. Peace of mind every time.
Back once again, Sadie Sorensen on the rubber. First pitch over for a ball.
No batting in the bottom of 16 for Emery Spartans. Playing left field, number 5, Abby Jacobson.
So Abby Jacobson up to bat. And the second pitch is a ball. Bulldogs need a quick 1-2-3 inning and try to get back to the plate to try to make a comeback. They're down by 4, 6-2 in this elimination game. There's a swing, ground ball foul past Whitney Hansen. 2 balls and a strike. Enterprise trying to make a comeback in their game against South Summit. Looks like they may have just scored a run, down 4-1. Here's the pitch from Sadie Sorensen. That is over for a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Abby Jacobson. Here's the pitch, and that is over. Oh, just missed the outside corner. Alyssa Morgan looks back to say, where was that, Mr. Umpire? That looked like it was on the corner. She didn't get the call, so it's a full count, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, a ground ball to the shortstop. Kennedy Overly fires to first in the dirt. Not in time. Oh, she got her. Riley MacArthur dug it out. I'm not sure the umpire may have seen the ball. I'm not sure if it popped out or not. Did that pop out? I thought it did too, but they get the out. Emery still leads 6-2. Here with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Michaela Clark.
Michaela Clark is up. Michaela has popped out to the first baseman and also hit a double in this one and scored. First pitch is a ball. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and that's a base hit to right field for Clark.